The master is coming, the little girl said in unison as me and Shinobu calmed ourselves down. The tall figure came out, slowly, but looking in front of himself. Hello, master. I wish to see you in the best of health. I spoke, causing Shinagawa to grit his teeth. Master, if you don't mind, could you please enlighten us on why we are still working with this monster? Shinagawa asked with a slight hiss in his voice as he side-eyed me. Well, we all know Yin has defeated Lower Moon 1, with the small help from the insect pillar. As promised, those who defeat a lower or upper moon will become pillars. So, as of now, Yin is a new Asteria pillar, and will have their own estate. The man cheered happily. Congratulations, Yin! The love pillar congratulated. Thank you. I was cut off by an attack hug from Shinobu. You did it! I'm so proud of you! She smiled as I was lying on the ground with her on top of me. A chuckle was heard from most pillars and the master as a soothing voice spoke up once more. Now, lovebirds, I haven't finished the announcement yet. Both me and Kocho got up as her eyes widened as she covered her cheeks in embarrassment. Is that truly how people saw us? The man went to explain how the population of demons had seemingly increased overnight, and we needed to prepare for the worst. Well, that is all, my children. Thank you for listening. He smiled as he went away, and two Kazuki came to guide me to my new estate they had prepared. Wait, you're actually going? A voice chimed behind me. I saw the girl's blush had went away as her eyes began to furrow in a slightly sad manner, still hidden between the pursing lips of a smile. Well, I thought that's what you wanted. I spoke out as the rest of the pillars let us talk. What makes you think that? She asked, being somewhat confused. Well, you're the one who helped me become a pillar, so you should know that I would get my own state. I explained as she realized what had been doing. Yeah, you're right. Why would I continue to care for such a creature like you? She scolded, leaving me feel somewhat hurt. I know you dislike me, but I care about you so much in ways I can't describe. I wish I was human. I wish I could do so many other things. Things between us couldn't have been different, but it's okay. You have a perfectly good reason to dislike me. I'm not mad at you or Tameo. I'm mad at the world for making demons exist. I explained as I went up to meet with the Kasuki. Why did I say that? I don't want this to end. Am I just stupid to leave it all behind? Does she hate me? I thought to myself as I continued following after them. Shinobu's POV. I saw Yin walk away, leaving me alone with my thoughts. I guess I've been doing this without realizing the consequences. I thought to myself as I realized the thing I've been longing for the most was gone. Maybe they are right. If things were different, we could have been something. Demons and humans are never meant to be together. So I should just step away. I planned, but something didn't seem right. But there is something different about them that made me like them the day we met. It was just a single thread then, but it's become somewhat of a root. There is something about them that draws me in. Maybe I am too attached. Maybe they're too much like you. I guess I should step away. I continued to think as the moon erupted. I went to my estate to get a better view from the roof, but I saw a familiar figure on the estate next to me. Tokiyama-san, I called out, seeing a surprised look coming from him as he cooled down. He continued eyeing the moon as I hopped onto his roof, as I smiled. He didn't look at me at all, which was different than what Yin would do. I need to get them out of my head, I mentally yelled at myself. Ugh. So, what's wrong with you and Yin? You seem to be close. A serious voice spoke out, and I looked to see Giyu staring at the bright moon, enjoying the view. Nothing. I just chose to keep things personal, since they are a demon and I'm a human, I answered. But did you want to do that? Sounds like your reasoning is merely stupid. He scolded as I thought about my answer. It's not, and it's not like they wanted to be with me anyways. They chose to have their own estate and leave me, I mumbled. I understand. You love Yin. He conceded, not keeping his eyes off the moon. Huh? What makes you think that? I panicked, not wanting him to know what I was thinking about. I think the first sign to know you love someone is jealousy. Like how you lashed out at them for taking to Kojiro. Seems like you're mad that Yin is giving other attention that you crave. He explained in a calm manner, but I looked away to stare at the moon in awe. But why? It's a waste of time because I know I wouldn't dare date them. I crackled as I balled my fists and hid my face within my arms. That's something no one can control. Not even Yin, he stated, finally staring at me. I hummed. I guess you're right. I would never love a demon. I looked down. But Yin is something different in many ways, I justified. So, what is your feelings resolving around Yin? Tokyo questioned towards me. Well, I'll be theirs if they were to ask, I answered, starting to get ready to leave. Hey, Tokida, can we hang out more often? I want more advice. For someone so dumb, you give some good tips. I asked him as I stood there. Well, if you agree not to tease me in front of the others anymore, then sure, he offered. How about I stop for a week? I confirmed as he nodded his head in agreement. I chuckled as I went back to my estate. I guess she likes someone else.